Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Just going to wait a few moments for everyone to join. Just waiting for everyone else to join right now. I do apologize for yesterday's class not being able to hold the class as mentioned and as promised. So I do apologize for that. Just had a rough journey here, a rough trip back home. Okay. Inshallah, we're going to start today's lesson. It's on lesson 5, Ad-Dars al-Khamis. This lesson is about possessive nouns. Possessive nouns means you're attributing to a noun a possession, right? Something that it can possess, or its attribute, or something that it owns. Okay, so that is the lesson for today. Possessive nouns. When a noun possesses something, or is the possessor of something. Okay. So the lesson is the possessor and the possessed, or the possession. So we will go and we will start. Ad-Dars al-Khamis, which means the 5th lesson. It starts off with a conversation between Sa'id and Yasir. Sa'id, he says, Akitabu Muhammadin hadha ya Yasiru. Few new things immediately. Okay. Muhammad, so the translation, is question, right? So that makes the whole sentence into a question. Kitabu Muhammadin means the book of Muhammad. How do we, the book of Muhammad? Hada. So is this the book of Muhammad? Ya Yasiru. O Yasir. Now, let's see the answer of Yasser. And after we go a few examples, we get used to the format, I'll explain the understanding behind it. Yasser, he replies, La, no. Hada kitabu Hamidin. No, this is the book of Hamid. One more question answer. Saeed, he says, Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Aina, where? Kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book of Muhammad? Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad. Yasser replies, Huwa ala al-maktabi hunaka. This is a relatively easier sentence in this entire conversation, and it is, Huwa is it, ala al-maktabi. It is on the table. Ala is on, al-maktabi, the table, hunaka, over there. Hunaka means over there, or just there. So, okay, next conversation. Aina, or the next question. Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is the notebook of Ammar? Yasser replies, Huwa ala maktabil mudarrisi. It is on the table of the teacher. Saeed, he says, قلم من هذا يا علي. قلم من. The pen of who? هذا is this, يا علي. The pen of who is this, يا علي, or whose pen is this, Ali? قلم من, whose pen? هذا يا علي. Is this يا علي, O Ali? يا علي, O Ali, not علي. Ali, he replies, هذا قلم المدرس. This is the pen, قلم المدرس, the pen of the teacher. Saeed, he says, أين حقيبة المدرس. Where is the bag? حقيبة means, الحقيبة means the bag, حقيبة, it's a bag. أين حقيبة المدرس. Where is the bag of the teacher? Ali, he replies, هي تحت المكتب. It is under the table. Here is it. Tahta is under the table. Is under. Al-maktabi is the table. So now that is the entire lesson. Different ways of, the whole covering possession and possessor, the whole in all of its aspects. So the lesson is about possessive nouns. All right. Kitabu Muhammadin means the book of Muhammad. The first example, go back to the first example. Kitabu Muhammadin means it means the book of Muhammad. Right? Now look at the next one. Yasser, what did he reply? Kitabu Hamidin, the book of Hamid. Okay? Notice that in all of these translations, right? Kitabu does not have alif lam, and it neither has tanween, right? And a noun has always an alif lam or a tanween. An alif lam in its beginning, when it's prefixed with it, it would make the noun specific, which would mean it would make it definite. So, example, kitabun has tanween. Al-kitabu has alif lam. Al-kitabu is specific, meaning the book. Kitabun, a book. However, something new is showing up here, as we see that over in this example, kitabu has neither alif lam nor it has tanween. Okay? And that in itself, when a noun does not have an alif lam and does not have a tanween, is a sign that that word is being possessed by the following noun. Is being possessed, or is a possession of the following noun. So the word following it is Muhammadin, not Muhammadun. Generally, it should be Muhammadun. It's the neutral format of all nouns that there will be in the dun, in the pesh, or in the dhamma. But now over here it's Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. A very unique format which we have not seen before. Previous chapter we learned that the huruf jar, the letters of jar, the four that we learned were fi, ala, min, ila, right? They are the one that change the following noun, singular noun, to what? They change it to, they give it a kasra, they give it a zir, right? For example, ala Muhammadin, Muhammadun, Muhammad, that's just his name. Ala Muhammadin, if you used ala, it'd be on Muhammad. For example, Nazala al-Qur'anu ala Muhammad, the Qur'an was revealed ala Muhammad, on Muhammadin, right? Or min Muhammadin, from Muhammad. Ila Muhammadin, towards Muhammad. Okay? We learned this in the previous chapter, that these huruf jar do this. They are the ones that cause the following noun, singular noun, to get that kasra, to get that zir. Outside of those huruf jar, outside of the prepositions huruf jar, there is one more thing that causes the following noun to also get a kasra. The following singular noun to get a kasra. And that is known as mudaf, or the noun possessed, or the noun which is in possession. So in simple words, today's lesson is about possession and possessor. Okay? Possession in Arabic is called mudafun. Let me write it for you in the comments. Mudafun. Possession is called possession. Sorry. Possession in Arabic is called mudafun. And the possessor is called mudafun ilay. Okay? Possession is equal to, let me just write the Arabic for you guys over here, is called mudafun. Sorry, it's not allowing me to pop up my Arabic keyboard because of the video. But I can do it like Roman numeral or something. Equals mudaf. I'm not touching it. That's English form. There we go. Mudafun. That is the possession. Possessor. Possessor. Is mudafun ilayhi. Ilayhi. Okay, mudafun ilayhi. Okay. So that's today's lesson. Mudafun and mudafun ilayh. So mudaf, in short, mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Mudaf is the word being possessed, the possession, and the mudafun ilayhi is the one that's possessing it. So let's take a look at this example where it says Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad. Who's the possessor? Muhammad. So he is mudafun ilayhi. And what is the possession? Kitabun. Okay? Kitabun is the, I'm sorry, not bun, kitabu. Kitabu is the possession. Kitabu Muhammadin together is known as mudaf and mudaf ilayh. That is the lesson of today. The lesson is about mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Mudaf, or the possession, has two rules mainly, or three rules. Okay, so the possession, I can write this. The possession, you need to know three things about it. Actually, I won't even write possession. I'm going to write mudaf. Mudafun has three rules that you need to keep in mind, and I'll write it here so it will. It's going to be saved. Rule number 1: never get tanween. Okay. Rule number 2: never get alif lam. In obviously means as a prefix. As a prefix. And rule number 3 is mudaf is always definite. It's always in a definite state. It's always definite. Okay? It's always specified. Just like alif lam, right? So these are the three things you need to know about mudaf. It never gets tanween. Kitabu is mudaf, is the possession. Do we see a tanween there? No. Kitabu is the mudaf, right? And we do not see a tanween there. So okay. So when we look for a word to see if it's mudaf or it's not, we have to go to, basically go through 3 steps. Step 1, check if it has a tanween. No, it does not have a tanween. Check. Step 2, check it if it has alif lam in the beginning or as a prefix. Well, no, it does not have alif lam. So this word is mudaf. And by default, all mudaf is definite and specified. So how will we translate kitabu? By the book. That's the benefit of rule number 3 in it. Okay, the book of. Mudaf means it's being possessed, so it's always going to be translated with of. The book of. So Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad. Okay, let's say the pen of Muhammad. Qalamu Muhammadin. Qalamu. Okay? Is there qalamu? Is there tanween? No, it's not qalamun, it's qalamu. So check 1. Okay, number 2. Is it al-qalamu? Is there alif lam in the beginning? No, it's qalamu. So check 2. It's mudaf. And this word means pen. How will we translate it now? The pen. Because rule number 3, all mudaf is always definite. So the pen of Muhammad. Qalamu Muhammadin. Let's do another one. Let's do the shirt of Muhammad. How will we say it? Qamisu Muhammadin. Qamisu Muhammadin. Qamisu, no tanween. No alif lam. And so it's mudaf. Now, how will we translate it? The book. The shirt of Muhammad. The shirt of. Why are we saying the? Because by default, all mudaf are definite. Take another word. Say the table, the bed of Muhammad. Bed in Arabic is sarirun, a bed. And how do we say the bed? As-sariru. How will we now say the bed of Muhammad? We cannot say as-sariru Muhammadin. That's invalid. Because alif lam came on as-sariru, and therefore it cannot be mudaf. We cannot say sarirun Muhammadin because tanween came on sarirun, and mudaf can never have tanween. So we will say how? Sariru Muhammadin, the bed of. That's how it's translated. The possession is always translated, the mudaf is always translated, the blank of. Okay? So now the rule for mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilay is very easy, the rule for it. Okay. What's mudaf ilay? Mudafun ilay is very simple. And it doesn't have many rules. Okay. For mudafun ilay, you need to know that number one, it will always get a kasra. For now, we'll just say that much. Okay. It will always get a kasra. And that's in parentheses. I'll write the more real rule, which is mudafun ilay is always in the genitive case. 1 second, give me 1 minute. What that means is, just give me 1 minute, I'll tell you. So. Okay. It's always in the genitive case. In other words, I.E. It's in the condition, or it's in the case of majroor. Let's say case of majroor. Just like the nouns that follow prepositions. Prepositions, okay? What's a preposition? Huruf jar. Right? Huruf jar. So that's the only thing you have to know for this. Okay? Mudafun ilay is it always gets a kasra. That's for our understanding at the moment, but the real rule is it's always in the genitive case. Just like genitive case, in other words, the case of majroor, just like the nouns that follow prepositions, huruf jar, right? So, anyways, coming back, it's going to get kasra. That's why it's Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. Because of this format, why is Muhammadin getting a kasra? And why is Kitabu not have tanween or alif lam? Well, those two ingredients together, those two signs together for us, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Those two signs for us together show that these two words are mudafun, the possession, and mudafun ilay, the thing being possessed. Alright? So, akitabu Muhammadin hada. Is this, or you can say, kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad, hada, this. The book of Muhammad, this, ya Yasir. Which means, is this the book of Muhammad, ya Yasiru? Just a quick rule on ya. After ya, if there's just a regular noun, right? Like ya Yasiru, ya Rabbu, ya Muhammadu, ya Allahu, ya Hudayfa, ya Hamidu, right? Ya Hudayfatu, ya Hamidu, anything. The noun, right? It will not get tanween, right? It'll just have that, less like it says Yasiru. It should be ya Yasirun, but it's going to be ya Yasiru. Okay, that's when it's that's the rule for after ya. Don't have to worry about ya too much over here. That's going to happen. We will cover that later. The main thing to focus is on the mudaf and the mudaf ilay. The mudafun and the mudafun ilay, which is the noun, the possessive noun, the possession, and the possessive noun or the possessor. Again, now let's go to those who are joining in now or are not here. Make sure they listen to the whole recording from the beginning and they catch on. It's a little tricky lesson, but it is really easy. It's a simple 1, 2, 3 step. Now, akitabu Muhammadin hada ya Yasiru. Akitabu Muhammadin hada. is this the book of Muhammad? Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad. Right? Ya Yasiru. Ya Yasiru means, O Yasir. Yasir replies, La, which we know it means to be no. Hada, this, Kitabu Hamidin. Again, now we see the same thing. Kitabu is a noun. It doesn't have alif lam. It does not have tanween. So it must be mudaf. Let's make sure, because after mudaf comes a mudaf ilayh. And the mudaf ilayh gets kasrah. Is that the case with the word that came after kitabu? Hamidin. Yes, it is. Right? Hamidin. La, hadha kitabu Hamidin. So the translation will be, no, this is the book of Hamid. Alright? That's how you have to kind of go about it. Just remember, outside of mudaf, and outside of, meaning the mudaf, and outside of haruf jar, the prepositions, nothing else causes the following word to get a kasrah, or to be in the halat of, in the condition, the case of jar or majrur. Okay? Nothing else does that. Next, Sa'idun. Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book of Muhammad? Aina we know to be where? Kitabu Muhammadin. The translation for that is the book of Muhammad. The book of Muhammad. Muhammad is the possessor, and kitab, the book is the possession. The book is mudaf, and Muhammadin is mudafun ilayh. How do we know the book is mudaf? We'll look at the rules for mudaf. Mudafun has 3 rules. Number 1, never gets tanween. Number 2, never gets alif lam. Do we see that? Do we see kitabu with alif lam? No, there's no alif lam. Do we see kitabu with tanween? No. So this must be mudaf. And mudaf is always definite. So we will translate it as the book. The book of Muhammadin. So Muhammadin. Mudafun is followed by mudaf. Mudafun ilay is followed by mudafun ilay. Okay? And mudafun ilay is the possessor. The possessor always is going to get kasrah. Mudaf will cause the following word, meaning the possession will cause the following word to get a kasrah. And we see that in Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. Which simply means the book of Muhammad. Okay? And that's now, because we have a general, maybe a rough understanding of it. I know it's a little tricky, and because I'm not in person, it's harder to explain and maybe grasp from your guys' side. But bear with me, and just keep that in mind, and just look at the following examples. You'll be able to recognize the target. The task is, can we recognize the mudaf and mudaf ilayh? That's it. Recognize and translate it, and that's simple. I think we can do that, right? Kitabu Muhammadin, right? The book of Muhammad. So Yasir, next, continuing. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin? Saeed asks, number 3, right? The third line of the conversation. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin? Where is the book of Muhammad? The book of Muhammad. So what does Yasir reply? He says, Huwa alal maktabi hunak. Huwa is it, because huwa is the pronoun used to refer to masculine objects. The question is about the book of Muhammad. Where is the book of Muhammad? So he will say, it is blank, blank, blank. So for it, he used the word that we will use is huwa. It, huwa alal maktabi, it is on the table. Alal maktabi, on the table. Ala is on, al maktabi is the table. Okay? Hunaka just means there. It's on the table there, or over there. Next. Saeed, he says, Aina daftaru Ammarin? Again, daftaru Ammarin. Where is the notebook of Ammar? Where is the notebook of Ammar? Daftarun means notebook. Ad-daftar is the notebook, and daftaru is a sign that this word is mudaf, and the confirmation that this word is mudaf is the following word, which is Ammarin. Because it gets a kasra, we know that this is mudaf ilay. Mudaf and mudaf ilay together are found, so blank of someone. Blank belonging to someone. Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is the notebook of Ammar? Where is the notebook belonging to Ammar? Okay, Yasir replies, Huwa ala al-maktab al-mudarrisi. Huwa, so the question is about the notebook of Ammar. So he will say Huwa because Huwa is the masculine pronoun used to refer to masculine objects. So Huwa, daftaru is masculine, so Huwa will be used to refer to it. Yasir says, Huwa ala al-maktab al-mudarrisi. It is on Maktab al-Mudarrisi, the table of the teacher. Now remember, why Maktabi? Maktabi al-Mudarrisi. Why does Maktab not have a tanween? Question 1. Well, normally the noun loses its tanween if there's an alif lam. So why does this word doesn't have an alif lam either? It does not have a tanween, it does not have an alif lam. This word must be mudaf. This word must be mudaf. And that is exactly what it is. Maktabil ala on maktabi, the table of. Maktab means table, right? So the table of al-mudarrisi, the teacher. Ala maktabil mudarrisi, on the table of the teacher. Why is it maktabi? Well, because of ala. Whenever ala comes upon a word, it gives it a kasra, right? We learned that last chapter. That's why it's maktabi. But why is it al-mudarrisi? There's no ala over there. However, it's mudarrisi because this mudarris is the possessor. It is the mudaf ilay. And the mudaf ilay will always get the kasra. Okay? Mudaf causes the mudaf ilay to get the kasra. And once we have established that maktabi is mudaf, then al-mudarrisi is the mudaf ilay, and we get the kasra. Next, Sa'idun. Qalamu man hada ya Ali. Qalamu man. So now, how do you ask who does this possession belong to? Right? Whose pen is this? So you will say qalamu man. Whose pen is this? Would be qalamu man hada. Whose pen is this? Qalamu man hada. Whose pen is this? Or pen of who is this? But we don't talk like that. So simply, whose pen is this? So let's say, whose book is this? Kitabu man hada. Okay? Kitabu man, whose book? Qalamu man hada ya Ali. Qalamu man hada. So qalamu man, whose pen? Hada is this. Ya Ali, you. Oh Ali. Why? Because after our ya, the word that comes will not get tanween, right? Aliyu. That's not such an important rule to know because ya doesn't affect. That's just a reading rule. Ya. Okay. Ya. How do you read the word that comes after ya? You know, if you were to, as long as you know ya means oh, and Ali, you know, it's simple. That's the purpose of ya. Just know that it means you're calling someone. Oh Ali. Ya fulan. Ali replies, Hada qalamul mudarrisi. This is the pen of the teacher. Hada, this. Qalamul mudarrisi. The pen of. Qalamu, the pen of. Why are we translating qalamu, the pen of? Because qalamu does not have tanween, neither has alif lam, so it must be mudaf. And mudaf is always definite. So we will say definite means the, specified. So the pen of. Mudaf, once it's established it's mudaf, it will always have of after it. The pen of al-mudarrisi, the teacher. Okay? Why are we saying mudarrisi? Well, because mudaf causes the mudaf ilay to get a kasra. Just like ala causes the following noun to get kasra. Just like fi causes the following noun to get kasra. Just like min causes the following singular noun to get kasra. Just like fi, ala, min, ila cause the following singular noun to get kasra. Likewise, mudaf, the the possession will cause, or the mudaf, let's just keep it like that, will cause the mudaf ilayh to get kasra. Simple. Sa'id. أين حقيبة المدرس? حقيبة in Arabic means bag or backpack, or like a briefcase, as you see in the picture over there. أين حقيبة المدرس? Where is the bag of? So حقيبة means bag, right? So when we see حقيبة, it's not حقيبة and neither it's al-حقيبة, but it's in the middle. It's حقيبة. So we know it does not have tanween, does not have alif lam. It must be mudaf. So bag of, and all mudaf is by default definite. So the bag of al-mudarrisi, the teacher. Answer to that is, Ali replies, here. Why is it here? Because haqibatun, here it means she or it, referring to a feminine pronoun. It's a feminine pronoun. But why are we using the feminine pronoun here? It's because haqibatu is a feminine noun. And to refer to feminine nouns, we have to use feminine pronouns. Ali says, here, it, tahta al-maktabi, is under the table. Tahta means under, al-maktabi, the table. Now, something to note over here, tahta, always, wherever it comes, is always mudaf. So you can just write that. Tahta is one of those words which are always, always, always mudaf. Never. Every time you see tahta, it's always mudaf. That's why al-maktabi is mudaf ilayh after it. Just give me a moment, I'll be back. Apologize for that. Okay, so where were we last? The last one was here تحت المكتب. Here تحت المكتب. It is under the table. And تحت, by default, like a few other words we'll learn, تحت means under. Above means فوق. فوق is also by default مضاف. So just to keep that in mind, inshallah. Tamarin, exercises on what we learned so far. Okay. How will we read this? Aina will we say kitabun Muhammadun? Does not make sense. Where is a book Muhammad? No. We will say Aina when we see a word like this. Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book of Muhammad? Where is the book of Muhammad? So let's answer. Let's say it is in the classroom. right? Let's say it is in the classroom. Or no, it is in the class. Well, let's start with the easy. It is in the classroom. Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book of Muhammad? So let's not say it. Let's say the book of Muhammad is in the classroom. The book of Muhammad will be Kitabu Muhammadin in the classroom. Fil fasli. Fi in the classroom. Al fasl. Will it be al faslu or will it be al fasli? Well, it'll be al fasli because of fi. Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad, fil fasli, is in the classroom. Aina, next one. Aina kitabu Ammarin. Where is the book of Ammar? Let's say the book of Ammar is on, let's say it is on the bed of Ammar. It is on the bed of Ammar, or Ammar's bed, right? Where is the book of Muhammad, or where is Muhammad's book? Where is Aina Kitabu Ammarin? You can translate literally, which will be beneficial to understand the concept. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad, or I mean Aina Kitabu Ammarin, the book of Ammar, or you can say Ammar's book. Let's answer. It is on Ammar's bed, or it is on the bed of Ammar. So it, huwa, is on, so on, ala, huwa ala, the bed of Ammar. So we see it's mudaf ilay over here, possession and possessor, because of came in the translation. The bed of Ammar would be sariru Ammarin. Would it be right? Sariru Ammarin. That would be the bed of Ammar. But however, because ala came, now will be sariri Ammarin. Huwa ala sariri Ammarin. Huwa, it, ala, on, sariri Ammarin. The sariri Ammarin, the bed of Ammar. Why are we saying sariri? Because of ala. Ala caused it to get kasra. Aina haqibatul mudarrisi? Where is the bag of the teacher? Let's say it is under the table. It, here, because we're referring to haqibatun. Haqibatun is a feminine noun because it has a round ta. Feminine noun, when it's the feminine pronoun is to refer to a feminine noun is here. So here, it is under the table. Hiya tahta al-maktabi, under the table, right? Tahta al-maktabi. Tahta means under. So it is under the table. Al-maktabi is the table. Now if you look at the exercise, the second exercise, and you know what? I won't make the class extensively long. I won't make it too long. I'll do the next exercise with you, number 2. But what I would like you guys to do is try to do complete number. I might even do 3 with you, but I would like you to, where it says read, these are just simple sentences, right? These are simple sentences in which we will practice mudaf ilayh. You guys definitely try to go over them. Everything in these sentences you should know. It might be a vocabulary word you don't know, and I'm talking about exercise 4, where it says iqra. But 20 sentences, 20 examples, right? I will try my best. I will definitely in Wednesday's review, I'll go over these 20 sentences, but I want you guys to try. Okay? Let's do the exercise 2 at the moment. It says أضف الكلمة الأولى إلى الثانية. أضف means make mudaf. أضف means make mudaf. الكلمة الأولى, the first word, إلى الثانية, to the second. So we see kitabun and then we see Muhammadun. It's telling us take the first word and make it mudaf to the second word. At the current moment, it says Kitabun Muhammadun. But when we make the first word mudaf to the second word, it turns to Kitabu Muhammadin, which means the book of Muhammad. Alright? Another example. Maktabun, a table. Al-Mudarrisu, the teacher. Let's follow. The instructions tell us, make the kalimatul ula, the first word, udif, make it mudaf to the second word. The first word, maktabun, a table. Second word, al-mudarrisu, the teacher. How will we make the first word mudaf to the second word? We will say, maktabul mudarrisi. Simple. Maktabul mudarrisi, and the translation will now be the table of the teacher. Okay? So now let's do the exercise for all of them. SubhanAllah. It's a good exercise. Qalamun, a pen. Hamidun, Hamid. How do we say Hamid's pen or the pen of Hamid? Let's follow the same steps that they showed us. It will Qalamun Hamidun. Now it will become Qalamu Hamidin, the pen of Hamid. Miftahun, across from it. Let's go. Miftahun, a key. Al-Baytu, the house. Now let's say the key of the house. Miftahul Bayti. Miftahu, not miftahun, not al-miftahu, just miftahu, which will be the key of al-bayti, the house, the key of the house. Okay? Next one. Baytun, a house. Abbasun, Abbas. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to say, how would we want to say Abbas's house or the house of Abbas? We will say Baytu Abbasin, Baytu Abbasin, the house of Abbasin, right? The house of Abbas. So Baytun, Alif Lam was never added, and Tanween was removed. Baytun remained Baytu, Abbasun changed to Abbasin. So Baytu Abbasin. Okay, this is plug and play at the moment. Just plug the concept that they showed us on the first line and play it with all these words. Take the first word, make it mudaf. Take the second word, make it mudaf ilayh. Make them mudaf ilayh, the possession and the possessor. Dukkanun, a shop. At-tajiru, the businessman. What do we want to say now? Well, we want to say the businessman's shop or the shop of the businessman. Right? The shop of the businessman. How will we say this? Dukkanu at-tajiri or dukkanu at-tajiri if you're trying to connect it. Dukkanu at-tajiri. Dukkanu at-tajiri. The shop of the businessman, okay? Next one. Ghurfatun, a bedroom. Aliyun, Ali. Simple Ali. How will we say the bedroom of Ali or the room of Ali? We will say Ghurfatu Aliyin. Right? Remember? Like Ghurfatu Aliyin, the bedroom of Ali. Next one. Baytun, which means a house. Al-Muhandisu, Muhandisu, the engineer. Meme has it's Muhandisu, the engineer. So Baytun, a house. Al-Muhandisu, the engineer. What do we want to say? The house of the engineer. Baytu al-Muhandisi or Baytul Muhandisi. Okay? Next one. Daftarun. Daftarun means a notebook. Sa'idun, Sa'id. The notebook of Sa'id. Daftaru Sa'idin. Daftaru Sa'idin. The notebook of Sa'id. It's simple. A little tricky in the beginning, it seemed, but it's simple. Next one. Ismun, Ismun, a name. Ismun means a name. Ismun, a name. Al-waladu, we already did this word, is the boy or the child. Right? Now, what do we want to say? Ismun is a name. Al-waladu, the child. So, the name of the child. How do we say the name of the child? We will say Ismu al-waladi. Ismul waladi. Ismul waladi. The name of the child. Ismul waladi. The name of the child. Okay? Mindilun, the scarf, a scarf. Yasirun is Yasir. How do we say Yasir's scarf? We will say Mindilu Yasirin. Yasir's scarf, or the scarf of Yasir. Next one. Kitabun, a book. Allahun, Allah. Tabarak wa ta'ala. Now, how do we say the book of Allah? The book of Allah. Kitabullahi. I'm sorry, yeah, Allahu, not Allahun. Allahu. Kitabullahi. So kitabun, a book. Allahu, Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. Kitabullahi, the book of Allah. Kitabullahi. Next. Qamisun, a shirt. Ammarun, Ammar. How do we say the shirt of Ammar? We will say Qamisu Ammarin. Qamisu Ammarin. Okay. Next. Bintun, a daughter or a girl. Right? At-tabibu, the doctor. At-tabibu, the doctor. Say the doctor's daughter or the daughter of the doctor. How we say the daughter of the doctor? Bintu at-tabibi. Bintu at-tabibi, the daughter. Bintu, no tanween, no alif lam. So bintu, the daughter of at-tabibi, the doctor. Next one. Sarirun, a bed. Khalidun, Khalid. How do we say the bed of Khalid or Khalid's bed? Sariru Khalidin. Okay. Sariru Khalidin, the bed of Khalid. Miftahun, a key. As-sayyaratu, new word, the car. As-sayyaratu, the car. Miftahun is a key. How do we say the car's key or the key of the car? The key of the car. Miftahu sayyarati. Miftahu, the key of. Why are we saying miftahu, the key of? No alif lam, no tanween. Because it's mudaf, it's automatically going, so it's going to be key of. Miftahu, no alif lam, no tanween. So it's mudaf, key of. But why do we add the da? Because the third rule of mudaf is it is definite. So the key of as-sayyarati, the key of the car. Miftahu as-sayyarati. Why T? Because it is mudaf ilayh. Okay? That should have given a better understanding. Now, exercise number 3. Okay. اقرأ وأكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. Read and write with the rule of the last letter, which means this exercise is for the mudaf ilayh. for us to be able to practice mudaf ilay, that the word that comes after mudaf will get kasra. So the first one, it says the door of the masjid. So how will we read it? Babul masjidi, the door of the masjid. Babul masjidi, I'm sorry, madrasati. Babul madrasati, the door of the madrasa. So it will be madrasati. Himarur rajuli, the donkey of the man. Alright, the next one, it's also mudaf ilay. It means the house of Hamid. The house of Hamid. How do we say house of? House of in a translation automatically should tell you this word is mudaf. So it will not have alif lam or tanween. Baytu, immediately. Now because it's house of something, it's a possession of something, the following word, possessor, kasra, Hamidin. Okay. Sayyaratul mudiri, the car of the principal. Sayyara, the car of the principal. Sayyaratul mudiri. Okay, sayyaratu, the car of. Sayyaratu, the car of. Al-mudiri, al-mudiri, the principal. So the car of the principal. Next word, next phrase, it means the scarf of Ammar. Which would mean, how do we say the scarf of anything? Scarf of Mindilu. And next, so Mindilu is mudaf, the scarf of Mindilu Ammarin, the scarf of Ammar. Mindilu Ammarin. Next phrase means the name of the student. Of the student, so it's, you gotta know it's mudaf. So it's Ismu. The first one is Ismu. And because it's ismu, it means it's mudaf, and mudaf causes mudaf ilay to get kasra. So it's at-talibi, ismu at-talibi. Next one, the house of Allah. This is now Baytullahi. Next phrase, it means in the book of Allah. So if we just cover in for now and just translate the book of Allah. How do we translate the book of Allah? Kitabullahi. But now fi came. Fi came before kitab. So now it's going to be kitabi, right? So fi kitabillahi. Fi kitabillahi. Alright, next one. Min. So next one is min. And it means from the house of the teacher. So let's cover up min for a moment. How do we say the house of the teacher? The house of Baytu, the house of the teacher. Al-mudarrisi, the house of the teacher. All right. Why is it mudarrisi? Because Baytu is mudaf, and mudaf causes the following word to get a kasra. So now it's Baytul Mudarrisi, the house of the teacher. How do we say from the house of the teacher? We put a min in the beginning, and that min gives the following word a kasra. So min Baytil Mudarrisi. Next means ala is on. Maktab is the desk, right? So next phrase means on the table of the principal. Ala maktabil